Got a whole rear subframe / differential assembly here. Now, there's no damage on it, and that's good. There's also like no upgrades. The rear subframe is one of the first place people start throwing money at these cars because they can really be tightened up. They can be a lot stiffer. You can reduce wheel hop. There's nothing here, which, I don't know, on a supercharged car, it seems like that might be a good idea. Now, in these manual GTs, there's a few different rear ratio options. You can get a 331, that one's standard. You can upgrade to a 355, or you can go all the way up and get a 373, which gives you a real nice short gear. This one is a 355, and while we used to sell these things just the differential, we take it out and sell it alone, as of late it's became really popular to take this entire rear subframe and throw it into an old school. Actually, the boys from Stay Tuned, Tony Angelo, picked one of these whole deals up from us for the SICK F100 project they're working on the other week, and plus it's just an easier way to sell things. Usually you'd get like 500 bucks for the diff, $100 for the axle, 50 bucks for the brake. You have to piece out every little part. This way you can just leave it all together, you don't have to do any extra work, and you get $1,000 for the whole deal. Win, 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 right? I don't know where that third win came in from, but I just like this route. We also got that drive shaft we pulled out. That's another $100. But outside of that, really the only remaining peripheral before we can kind of get to the engine and get on with the whole deal is figuring out what's inside this fuel tank. We've already seen the wires go into it. We know there's at least 2 fuel pumps in there. We've seen the fuel upgrades in the engine bay. There's got to be something good in here. Now, look at this guy. This goes to that fuel pump control module in the trunk. You don't need this much wire if you ain't moving some serious fuel, right? Is that LEDs?
Yes.
Oh, brother. There's a whole lot of E85 in this. I already disconnected these. Hold on now. I did not put a wrench on that, just so we're clear. Tim was bringing the wrench, right? I just touched that, and let's see this one. That is not tight either. Wow. That's not good. Don't need that wrench anymore. Of all the things to not have tight, this is not one of them. Bad, bad news. Dude, that first one was like, you could have looked at this the wrong way and it'd have backed off.
The car ran.
And wasn't
leaking fuel.
It's trying to be a Corvette.
Usually that's a good thing, not in this case, because we all know what he's talking about. Voila. 10 gallons of E85 and a 4-billet fuel pump hanger. See what we're working with here.
Oh, fancy, huh?
The 4 is like the nicest stuff when it comes to fuel. They're complicated to install. They're not always fun. Ooh, just found the cut on my hand.